I want to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Kakadash, Shalom to all the beloved prophets on the highways and byways, pushing truth to the foes of the earth. And it's sincere Shalom to the men, women, and kids believing the truth. Now, the fall of America is imminent. You see the plethora thing that's taking place here in Babylon the Great, man. Akim, Aqua, Yahweh Shai, man, terrorizing America with prophecy. See, Esau even can't fight against prophecy. Prophecy is spiritual, not carnal. That's why you see the plethora thing that's taking place, in the earth, from the layoffs, from the job losses, all the different things, man. It's sent by Yahweh Shema Shai, inflation, earthquake in diverse places, mudslides, food pricing is on fire. You see, hey, man, salmon outbreaks, the stereo outbreaks, free calls on food. Hey, man, all the different things is sent by Yahweh Shema Shai, man. The crash of the dollar is imminent. Like I said, the dollar, the dollar is done. You see what I'm saying? Now you got that war down in Iran. I say, gas price spiking up. Down here, well, I'm almost at $4 damn there. So, hey, man, it's going to be a cruel summer, man. See, right now, people still, in the spirit of what being calm. But, hey, man, let's hit the calm before the storm, man. I'll give it to by next month, man. Hey, man, Herb, you're going to see people crying, man. Homeless, evicted, ain't got nowhere to go. Back into a corner, job loss, can't afford gas, man. Look, man, this is what comes down the pipeline, man. The great crashing is coming from the hills, man. You see, all the governments is going to crash. You see what I'm saying? Then people going to fucking moan and weep, man. Now you go buy food, you go buy water, gas still affordable, food still affordable, but hey, man, it's all going to be taken away. Matter of fact, I'm going to start off with that. You see, 2 Ezra 16 and 21. Behold, victory shall be so good, cheap up on earth, that they shall think something to be in good case. And even then shall evil grow up on the earth, sword, famine, and great confusion, man. So that's what's coming, man. Sword, famine, and great confusion. You see what I'm saying? Once on the earth, they spike up, man. Our bag of rice cost $80. Gas go to $20 a gallon. People's going to moan and weep, man. Like I said, people going to start bone rushing the stores. Stores going to close down in America. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, man, people ain't going to be survival of the fittest, man. People going to start attacking each other out here, man. And when they can't eat, when they can't feed their family. When they can't go to work and can't put no gas in your car. You'll fuck newborn baby and 8 in 2 weeks. Man, this is what comes out, man. People going to attack each other, man. Matter of fact, let me get that right quick. That would help, man. It's all through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shai, man. These things is biblical. These not my words. These are the words of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. You see? So like I said, when people can't feed themselves, man, people they're going to turn each other. Your best friend will set you on fire, man. Your best friend will clobber your fucking head with a baseball bat, man. They're going to take your fucking kids for ransom. You see what I'm saying? They're going to tell you, if you want your kids back, give me a bag of rice. Hey, man, listen, all kinds of things going to be taking place here in America, man. Things you'll never see with the naked eye. People going to betray each other, man. The love of men is going to wax gold. You see? So let me get this right quick, all right? Isaiah 3 and 5, NIV. People will oppress each other. Man against man, neighbor against neighbor. The young will rise up against the old, and nobody against the honor, man. So this was coming, man. Man against man, neighbor against neighbor. And listen, man, your neighbor, everybody you see, hello, how you doing? Good morning. And they gonna crack your shit, they gonna crack your skull, man. He would take your fucking, your 4 month on bill, man, and tell me I want a bag of rice, nigga. If you want it back. He say, hey, listen, man, look, if you don't have a bag of rice, he gonna eat it, man. Cannibalism is coming back, man. You see what I'm saying? So this is what's coming, man. Like I said, right now, things still affordable. Still go to the store and buy meat, buy rice, buy, canned goods, whatever you need, man. So you better get it now. I'm gonna say this too, man. Hey, these things can't cover your ass, man. Yeah, man, you stocking up on food can't cover you. Now you can use wisdom and go out and buy food, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. But if you ain't covered by your house, by Shema Shai, man, that's a rabbit ass, man. And listen, man, you're gonna moan and weep, man. You see, 2 Ezra 16 and 21 again. 2 Ezra 16 and 21, behold, victory shall be so good, cheap or hurt, that they shall think it's something to be in good case. Even then shall evil go up on the earth, sword, famine, and great confusion, man. You see that? So like I said, man, everybody's state of confusion, man. Everybody they're crying out, man, gas price too high, I can't afford it. You know what I'm saying? A truck driver gonna start running. You see, like I said, all the boats gonna start running. Hey, all the fuel gonna be, it's off limits, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be in a whole nother level. So this is what's coming, man. So let me see here. You know what I'm saying? Mass layoffs. Like AI taking over everything, you see? Like I said, man, let's see here. Also, man, all the tornadoes. Yeah, at least 8 days of serious Godzilla tornadoes tear through U.S. with 100 million Americans under severe weather alert. Yeah, you can have wildfires, tornadoes, floods. It's all part of what it's beginning of sorrows, man. You see, let's see, a rare magnitude 4.9 earthquake, rural Louisiana, marking strong in state history. See that? So we had I'm from Louisiana. We had a 4.9 earthquake, man, down in Shreveport. You see? All right, the U.S. lost 92,000 jobs in February, man. You see? Hey, a judgment, you know? Let's see here. You have 4 killed in Southwest Michigan tornadoes, all right? So, hey, all different, powerful earthquake rocks Iran as U.S. and Israeli strikes keep falling. So, all different things. Over 650,000 bottles of water sold in the U.S. States recall over fears of insanitary conditions, all right? So, water recalls, you see? So all different things taking place, man. You know, hey, man, food shortages, inflation, hyperinflation, shrinkflation, you know what I'm saying? Gas prices skyrocketing. Hey, man, it's about to get nasty here in America, man. Cyber attacks on the rise. Hey, man, sleeper cells about to be activated in America. All right, cyber attacks on the banks, 37% internet outage. You see that? So these cyber attacks going to cripple America, you know? And these people don't see different things coming. You see people walking around dancing, got the music on. Hey, these people have no idea, man. Hey, it'll come up on you as suddenly, man, quickly and unexpectedly. So, like I said, man, you know, I'm trying to something quick through the spirit. Let me get this right quick. Second address, 16 and 17 to 18. War is me. War is me. Who will deliver me in those days? Verse 18, the beginning of sorrows, a great mourning, the beginning of famine and great debt, the beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? And you see that, man, hey, man, also the draft is coming. World War III is coming. Civil War is coming. Race wars is coming. All like I said, man, right now, all these the beginning of sorrows, man. Listen, man, these things is going to a whole nother level. You see, like I said, these people not prepared for what's coming down the pipeline. All right. Like I said, you know, in the men of Yahweh Shai, man, is, you know, blowing the trumpet, man. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people not taking heed until the warning. You see? Let's see here. Right, man, like I said, you know, the trumpet is being blown. You see? A lot of people not taking heed to the warning. I'm just trying to put it up as Ezekiel 7 and let's see here, bear with me here. Ezekiel 7 and let's see here. Nobody, let me see how I go. Ezekiel 7:14, they have blown the trumpet even to make, it's like they have blown the trumpet even to make already, but none go into the battle. For my right is up on all the multitude thereof, man. So the trumpet is being blown, man. All people cast it off, don't want to hear it, shun it, abandon it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, all people turning with the shoulder, high-minded, proud, low level, worldly, disobedient, rebellious. You see scoffing, mocking. You see, like I said, but the trumpet is being blown, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know, even a food stamp is all going to be taken with child support, food stamp, Section 8. You know what I'm saying? Hey, whatever you get from the government, you're going to be SSI, Social Security. It's all going to be taken away, man. If you ain't caught by your how about shoot my shot, you're going to mourn and weep. Second Ezra 99. Then shall it be in a pitiful case, which now have abused my ways, and they that have cast away the spite shall dwell in torments. Verse 10, for such in their life have received benefits and have not known me. Verse 11, and they that have broke my law while they had yet liberty, and when yet the place of prince opened unto them, understood not but despised it. Verse 12, the same must know at the death by pain, man. You see, going to die paying for judgment, man. Famine, teeth of wild beasts going to be let loose, apparitions, blackouts in the city, hyperinflation, you know what I'm saying, man. Civil wars, race wars, FEMA camps, shipping stations. It's all come down the pipeline, man. But all people, you know, don't see these different things coming. You know, all people blinded. Proverbs 22 and 3, a prudent man foresee the evil and hide himself, but a sin will pass on our punishment, man. So y'all gonna be punished. You know, with all the plague that Yahweh y'all shot, but a sin up on Babylon the Great, man. You see? And like I said, all people, oh, that's not true. That's not gonna happen, man. Y'all conspiracy theorists. You see Jake always cast it off, man. Like, you know, Like, it's a fucking game, man, but it's not a game, man. Matter of fact, let me get this right quick. Amos 6:3. He that put forward the evil day and call the seat of violence who come near. You see that, man? People cast it all, man. And all kind of evils come. Amos 3:6 shall trumpet blow in the city. The people not be afraid, shall be evil in the city. Lord Yahweh Shema Shah not done it. You see that? So, like I said, counsel of Yahweh Yahshua gonna stand, you know. So, you know, like I said, man, let's have a quick through the spirit. I'm gonna get one more. Jeremiah 11:11. Therefore, this is what the Lord says: I am going to bring calamity upon them, and they will not escape. Nor they beg for mercy. I will not hear their cries, man. Y'all gonna beg for mercy, but He's not gonna hear your cries, man. He's not gonna hear you, man. You refuse to hear Him. He's been preaching His word, man, but you cast it off. You abandon it. You don't want to hear. You shun it, nigga. So guess what, man? You people are mourning, weeping the coming days, man. Great misery. Matter of fact, let me get that one. I shut it down with that. You see, I'm gonna get up in the G&T. You see? Let's see here. Hey, man, it's about to get real. You see? Let's see here. Second address 850 G&T. The people of this world who have lived their lives in, and it's like the people of this world who have lived their lives in pride and arrogance will suffer many things in the last days. You're going to suffer many things in the last days, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, it's about to get nasty here in America. Repent is real before it's too late. Shalom to the elect.